Hi, my name is Irina. Welcome to my channel. And this is how I left it after the cleanup my studio. I was thinking, I don't know if that's gonna work out like I think, I was thinking maybe I could go through the journal or through the signatures. I don't feel so good right now because I had a nap and then I woke up, and every time I wake up from a nap I have so much anxiety. It's hard to deal with, but whatever. I was thinking, why don't I go through this thing and then try to incorporate whatever is around me and I took out of the bin here next to me. What are we thinking? We're thinking that I organized it wrong here. I don't know. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Can we do that? Can we do that? Can we not do that? We could make a pocket. No, we will not make anything. We will not make anything. If anything, well, we can make anything we want, but if we make anything, it has to be with stuff I have lying around here already. That's it. That's it. Okay? So this could be a pocket actually. And hold the card. This we could do. Look, it's perfect size. It is perfect size for that. I like it. I like it. And this could be glued down here. Yes. I wonder if this might become sticky later that I would not like. So what do? I'm gonna cover. Oh, look at that. I have book pages lying around here as well. So that's what we're gonna do. One by one. I don't know how far I'll come. But hopefully for enough. For enough. Less talking, more working. Girl, less talking, more working. Come on, glue. I didn't close it again for a long time. I think last time I used it, so it got upset with me again here. It might make a volcano later. There you go. Especially here, because I want it to be glued down real nicely. Let's go. Oh, way too much glue on this side. Of course. Okay. Rock. Sticky fingers it is. Rub off the glue it is. It's okay. It doesn't have to be super duper. Just to have to test to observe. See, I can talk. Because I literally just woke up like maybe 10 minutes ago. And I tried to watch some TV. And I had a little bit of milk. And I tried to calm down, but it didn't work. So I remembered, hey, you can go to your room. That works. And a lot of time that works. Okay, I'm gonna make a mess here. And my organized thing. Oh, I got nothing. I got something to put underneath. Because this is gonna be visible when I glue it in. Okay, that's fine. And then I can just press the whole thing right away. That's fine. Ooh, maybe I could even use some of my side decoration here. Oh, that would be great. I don't think I'm gonna cut this straight. It's ripped, you see? But I like it. I like it. Am I going around the window? Yeah. Because I'm gonna glue something on top anyway, right? I have all this. First of all, find the lid. Find the lid, somebody. Over here. That's the lid. Okay. So I have these strips of paper. Perfect. Absolutely perfect with, I like. Okay. We're doing it. Working with what is left over in my bin. I will try to not get more stuff, but you know how that goes. You can try and try, and sometimes you will still get something. Okay. I want to also try and hurry up a little bit. And then I could put this and maybe something underneath. What could go underneath that is... Oh, God. It could go right on top here. Raggedy, raggedy. And will I still do pink then on top? Or will I do it this way? No, I kind of like it the other way. Hold on. Or we'll put something, another piece on top as well. We could. I kind of like this little piece maybe somewhere else. I do not know. But this time I gotta go onto this piece. I have to put glue onto this piece. How far? Somewhat that far. Okay. Yay! Used one piece of paper. I knew I took out way too much whenever I was taking out my stuff. I might also go back to the other two signatures and look if I can do anything there. Am I keeping this edge? I don't know yet. I kind of like it, and then I kind of don't know what to do with it. I could totally put one of these here. Oh, yes. I could. And then this. Oh, I need to put something underneath. This could go inside. But, hold on. Is this going inside? Or is this going inside? It's not that pretty though. Because then I have to glue something on top of this one. Glue or sew, whatever. Just a piece of paper. And I have a piece of paper right here. That looks perfect. But this one is a little thick. I don't think this is normal copy paper. And I don't want nothing that is too thick going there. Well, I will. Okay. Let's put the envelope aside, I guess. Oh, I like this ripped edge. This ripped edge has to go on top. And it will go till here. I need more working space, okay? Okay. My handy dandy tool for ripping. Oh, I love it. And check out which side is prettier. I will use paper glue right here. And then, not paper glue, my glue stick. Everything is a paper glue, right? Every glue I have is paper glue. I think so. But on the outside, I'm just gonna make sure that it gets stuck. Oh no! Oh yes. This is smaller than the other one. I was thinking that's not the same size paper. But this one is smaller anyway, so glue can go everywhere. Because it's smaller than this paper. Alrighty. While this dries, I'm just gonna stick it under my mat. I'm sticking it under everything here. Okay, while this dries, I figure out what to put here. Which one do I like more? I have quite a few here. Four of them here. Oh, this one I didn't even cut this fishtail. I left it just like that. I like that, for example. I really do. I think this is what I'm gonna go with. Just like that. And then what do I do here? That's another question. Questions? A lot of questions. Or do I go here, which will make the entry stronger? That might be a good thing too. And then I just put something on the bottom. I have the zipping thingy here, but then still some paper would need to go. Oh, where? I had a strip of graph paper. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. I knew I had a strip of graph paper here. I'm just gonna put this here Oh Lord. See? This is how you use up your stuff. It's so pretty. I know some people that would toss it because it's too small. But for me, it's perfect. It's just perfecto. 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 I'm going to distress a little bit more here because the envelope looks very white here. Okay. And then if I glue this one down here, did I actually hammer it? I don't think I hammered. Nope, I didn't hammer these. They feel very not flat. I'm gonna hammer real quick. A minute. Okay, this should be better now. Yep, that's much better. Okay, so it will make the entry stronger. Am I also putting? Yep, I need to put some painter's tape there because the plastic is here, and if you stick something in there, it might get caught on the plastic, which I hate. We all know I hate this, right? So I'm just gonna put some painter's tape here. And I will probably just turn it around. This will make the entry stronger already, but I will still stick this on top. Yep, I like it. And then where is my little... right here. This will go inside. Oh, this is gonna be pretty. Yep, I think I want to cut off this part. I kind of don't like it too much. Or no, I kind of don't like it too much. I'm just gonna cut it off. It's okay. It's okay to make a different decision later. You know? You make one decision, then you make another one. Still have this piece of paper. Oh, I was thinking, can I put like this? Looks like a zipper to me, almost. But I would like to stick it somewhere, and I think I'm just gonna stick it here, so it's out of my way, and it's gone, and it's used up, and I don't have to worry about this anymore. A piece of it will still be left over, won't it? Yeah, a piece of it I will still have. That much. Let me just cut it. Yeah, there is a tiny piece left over. Let me see. If I put this on top of this, where's the tiny piece? Can I? No, I think I need to put... I cannot glue anything on the plastic. So what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna put glue on this one. I don't know. On this one and then on here. I guess. I don't know. I'm doing it. I mean, it's not gonna be visible anyways. So I could put glue wherever I want to. You know, it's not like it's gonna be visible because it's going to be a pocket. Oh, I used up 2 of these by now, I think. That's good. Every time I make something and then I get to use it, I'm happy. And that's how it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be using my stuff. Okay, I like it. I like it. And where is my signature? This is the page, I think, that I was going for. First, I wanted to leave it as this for writing. I remember that. I think I'm just gonna glue on 2 sides. So this way it's even easier to stick this in and out. Because this has this decoration. And if I glue here, here, and here, then we might get stuck on the decoration every time I want to push it in. I don't know. But gluing it on 2 sides, for sure, is gonna be better, right? For sure. I don't know. I need to cut this in a, like wider angle, so I have stuff here, space here to put my glue. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gluing this flap and I'm gluing the bottom. I want to glue the flap really good, so I'm gonna start out with the flap because I don't want nothing to get stuck. Okay, so it's gonna go kind of here. Is that a good amount of space left here? I think so. Okay. Glue the flap. Glue it down pretty good because I don't want the card to get stuck. Okay. Okay. And now I'm gonna just put glue on the bottom. And then glue this part down as well. Okay. And now I can stick the card in there like this without disturbing anything here. Huh? Dot. One dot. Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Who is next? What do I do with all of that? I lost my thing. Okay. Okay. So far so good, right? So far so good. You have this piece already, and I really like the paper here. Totally do. So I'm thinking, am I putting anything on there? And if so, what would it be? Oh, maybe I should have left it. No, I couldn't have left it as a pocket. That wouldn't have worked. I still could hang something from here. Could I hang this one? I think I could. You know, if I could, let me see. What? It has, no, it has 4. I wanna try something out. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just grabbing stuff and doing stuff, okay? I'm thinking, do I want this or do I want, which one goes better? The, you know, natural. It's not really very brown. It's kind of brown. But I think I want the natural one. Okay. Let's see first if it would be possible to tie it to the string. Anyway. Because I don't know. I do not know. Okay. What would it be? It would be just in the air. It would be tied to this. But then I would stick it somewhere. I would make something to stick it in. And then it would be tied to something. To not to get lost. I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Okay, I could. Hold on. I could make a card. No, no making cards. I could look around if I have a card that might be like a similar size to this one. Like this, for example. But then again, you know, if I put this and this, there's nothing you can see. You cannot see the card. That wouldn't make any sense. If you do this and that, you might see the card. I don't know. I'm thinking about putting this here. And then just making like some kind of a belly band here. Or some tiny pocket and then stick it in there. But it would be connected here. You know what? It doesn't really matter. I can make a knot. I can cut it off anytime. Okay? Look, if there was like a little pocket here, and this would just stick out there, we can still see the pretty paper, and we can take it out anytime to see and write, and then put it back into the pocket. Makes sense? I just don't know if it looks so good. Does it look good if we do that? It would be something different. You could also take it out and stick it somewhere here. But that's my vase. I don't want to do anything to my vase. But that's brown and looks so pretty. No, I don't want it. Oops, see how easy that was? Okay, made a decision. I don't know if the decision is permanent or not. I have this done already. Nothing can be done to this page. Because I tried. I remember last time, I don't know, I was saying like, ooh, can I sew on it? And then I remembered that I did try already. So, this one is done. This one is done. This one, is it done or can anything else? No, it's just decorated, right? Every summer has a story. What about... This wouldn't do anything bad here, but this would be cool here. And then you could open it up and you can stick something in there. And it kind of goes with the flower, right? It kind of is cool. I think it needs some distressing. It was sent to me so long ago, you have no idea. Very, very long ago. Okay, let's distress this. Make it more me style. I was gonna say more presentable. It is presentable, but it's not me style yet. I have to make sure that it's glued as well because I didn't make it. Somebody else did, so I have to double check. If I put something in my journal that I didn't make, I better make sure that it's made properly or it's stuck properly. Right? Okay. Now what do? We need a... Do I have paper and trash already? Yeah, there's paper in my trash already. Not too much paper, but some paper is there. So I'm gonna go like this. Stay there. Because I need to distress this side. And then I'm going to turn it to the other side. And I'm going to distress the other side. I just didn't want the harsh line here. That's it. Okay, do we make a little notch in here as well, or is this enough space? I kind of think a little notch might be a good idea. Oh, I just cleaned up and put away my... It's okay. Will this fit? This will fit. It doesn't have to be too much. Now I have to distress this part. Okay, that's good. All right. That's what I'm gonna do. Another piece of my stuff will be gone. This will be this page. Oh, goody. This page has a lot of pages connected to it, right? I would have the bird here, and I would glue this part here, and it kind of looks decorative, right? What else do I have? I have this. I found some round things, didn't I? Yeah, I see one. I see a butterfly thing. This is in here. It's kind of blue. And then I also found this. No, this doesn't look good at all. What is this? France. Something, France. No. Do I like the butterfly on there? No, I'm just gonna glue it down here, and then it looks like it's on the paper. I think I like it this. Why did I distress here? Who knows? I wasn't thinking. So if I glue the flap down here, watch this. What I mean, you know for sure already what I'm doing here anyways. And it looks like it's part of this paper. It's kind of decorative, right? And then I turn it around and I have a little envelope where I could stick, and I'm not making a card, look at that. I have a little booklet here that could go in there. Or this envelope type of thing. Booklet gets lost in there a little bit. Maybe I can, no. Okay, I'm gonna stick it this way around. And it's a bird booklet, which makes it even cooler, doesn't it? It does. Where is my bone folder? So I'm gonna go like this. Maybe I should take the booklet out to do that. Once everything is together in the journal, it's gonna be different again, but you know, for now, there you go. It's a bird booklet. How cool is that? All right, Jamie used up something else. Every summer has a story. It has bird stories and, hold on, do I like it when it flips here? Or do I need to, interesting. Do I need to put something here? That could be something. That's definitely not the right color. And it would have to be cardstock. A piece of cardstock. Okay, where are all my leftovers here? I have leftovers here that aren't. I think I need something here because I don't like things to open up. That's my pet peeve here. My problem. I know it's my problem, but it is one of my problems. So let's see, what can we do against it? Against this problem? I could. I could put this here and this here and just, you know, have it go up and down so I can close it. But for that, I would kind of like this to not to be white, but maybe put some fabric on it like this. Look at that. That looks good, right? Will it seep through the whole fabric if I... that's a question. I don't know. I've never tried it before. Okay, I'm gonna put glue in here. And then... oh, I'm gonna do something I don't like. I'm gonna spread the glue with my finger. Yucky yuck. Yucky yuck is that. And then I put this on top. And I'm going to cut around. It doesn't have to be a perfect circle, because I'm okay if it frays out a little bit. Oh, I think my daughter might be home with... what time is it? Oh yeah, 5:30. Might be her, might be not her. Probably not, because they stopped parking. Okay, let's see, a little bit left. Okay, I'm definitely distressing this part. Oh, I also will need to make a hole through the whole thing. Can I make a hole through fabric with my crocodile? I guess we'll figure it out. And then I had this half a label. You see, it's just the bottom half. But I am still gonna kind of cut the corners a little bit. Bless me. And now my brain is like, you need a piece of cardstock. And when you were cleaning up, you put your cardstock where your cardstock goes. You should have kept it. It would have been easier. Yes, I did. I did put my leftover cardstock away. If I would have kept it, it would have been easier. Because right now I don't know where it is. Now I have to take the whole thing out. Oh, it doesn't fit anymore here. It's okay, I'll find it. I'll find it somewhere. There it is. Because it needs to be a little stronger, you know? Excuse me. Oh. Everything go back. Okay. Uh-oh. There it is. I thought I lost my... This is gonna be just a little tiny closure. I'm gonna put it onto a piece of cardstock. And I'm thinking... you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna make this cardstock a little bigger. And I'm going to distress it really dark. Like this. And then I'm gonna take this, distress the other part. That's okay. This one says $18.99. I don't know. It's just half a label, like I said. And I'm gonna glue it like this, so there is space to make it bigger. Bigger, stronger, better. Isn't the slogan from somebody? Bigger, stronger, better? I don't know. I'm just cutting it out, leaving more cardstock around. And I will also cut the corners. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I like it more. I will have to put a brad through this. And I will have to put a brad through this. And then open it here and then stick it there. Does it make sense? I don't know if it does, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this where we want it to be. We're gonna put this where we want it to be first. So this way, I think it's enough pressure to just keep it closed. It's not like there's not much in it. Hopefully, it's not gonna open up anyways, because if it does, then I don't know. I'm wondering right now. I think I'm gonna glue it again. Yeah, I think I'm gluing it down again just to make it a little stronger. Almost tried to glue it with my water. I don't think this would work, girl. And the glue is upset with me already because I don't close it. Don't work on top of your work. Find a piece, some space where you don't need to work on top of your work, okay? Some space. Oh, glue is seeping out. I put way too much glue, but that's okay. It's gonna be cut off anyways. This part, this gluey part will be cut off anyways. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna use my sticky scissors for that part. Yes, yes, yes. Not my good scissors. Scissors. There you go. Cut the corner. Cut the tiny piece on top that's sticking out. Cut the corner. Cut the side. Okay, and everything is a little damp right now. So, wow, it's been 33 minutes and I barely managed to... Okay, never mind. Stop. I can't even start getting upset. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to dry. Hopefully I'll be back in like 10 minutes or 20 minutes to finish this for you in a second, right? I might even, hold on, I might even finish it without you, I don't know. If I do, then all what I do is putting a brad through both of these things, opening it up here, putting a piece of plastic here, not plastic, painter's tape, and then gluing it down. I do not know if I'm gonna do that, because then this will have to dry as well, you know, but we will see. Okay, I gotta take a break. So, I did it like I told you I will, so it can dry, and it happened yesterday actually, and I forgot all about it. And I just came into my room with my coffee, I was gonna do my morning stuff, and then I saw this, and I'm like, okay, I didn't finish my video yesterday. See, what I did was what I told you, right? I took a brad, and I stuck it through both things, and on the back side where the feet, legs, whatever, of the brad are, I just put some painter's tape a little bit, so it doesn't kind of come through this page, and then I glued it down. And now I can turn it, and now it's not gonna flip-flop there. You know, I maybe it's just me. I really don't like things doing that too much. Okay, I try to have them solid. No, whatever the word is. I just woke up. It's noon, but I was up all night. So, yay me, yay me. It was not a bad staying up all night. It was a good staying up all night, okay? So I did that. This belongs in here, right? Right. I need to keep things where they belong. I have this here. Do we need anything? No, this is writable. And then, oh, do I? Let me see. Maybe I have like a huge card. I do have a huge card that I could stick somewhere, but not this one, probably, because this one I would like to be visible. No, I don't think so. This, but then they have this already. Okay, no card for you. No card for... Ooh. I'm thinking right now, I really want to do this. I want to make the envelope different now, because I really liked it, how it turned out with all the sewing and stuff, you know, but then it wouldn't be a pocket anymore. And this is a writing space, and this is a writing space, so I guess this one is done. Maybe in the next journal, girl. Now, what about you? This is so pretty, it doesn't really need anything anymore, but we will look around. We might find something that we can use on this page. Gotta use something. I'm thinking right now, what if I made like a small pocket or something? I still have my leftover pieces here. Well, this goes the wrong way around. Does it matter? It does kind of matter. If I put this here, I cannot... Okay, it does go the wrong way around. So does this one. God help me. This one is actually the leftover from one of my envelopes. I could make this a writing spot, I guess, and just stick it into this little pocket. It's all wrapped. I want to use up my stuff. I spoke to you about that already, right? We had this talk already. That I do want to use up my stuff. If I glue this down and I make a little notch, I will be able to push this in, right? Right. If I push this in, it's still gonna look pretty. Oh, I could actually fold it in a way. Could I though? I would have to let it dry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it here and move on, because otherwise I might never get to do anything. I might never get to do anything anymore. Okay, this was done. This is in here. What about you? What about you? Ooh, I have this butterfly. Well, the negative, that's almost falling apart actually. And I'm thinking, it can't fit this way. He should have made the butterfly a little smaller, just a tiny bit. but it could fit this way. So now I'm thinking, can I cut it straight? Can I? I don't know. Let's try. I haven't even had my coffee yet. Like, it's here with me. Like I said, I came in here to actually do my morning stuff. But now I'm doing this stuff. Okay, I want to try and keep it straight, but it's all wobbly, so it's a little hard. Hold on, let me pause you. I took a sip of coffee and I tried to make it straight, and now I'm gonna try and cut it straight. I mean, it's just a negative, girl, but still I would like for it to go into my journal because I like it. Huh? Where did my other knife go? That's crazy. I had a good knife right in here. Okay, that's good enough too. I'm cutting. Too late. If anybody got objections, too late. There you go. That's the middle. Okay. This is very, you know, I have to be gentle. I'm also gonna cut off here. Gently. Gently. This is easier because it is a straight line already. And I'm gonna take this piece out. And, oh, don't rip on me. If you rip, you rip. And then I'm gonna glue it down here on the very outside of this. But I have to try and keep it straight. So that would mean I will probably glue little by little. I don't know. But wouldn't that look cool? It probably would look cooler if I would just go with my scissors kind of along this. But I'm afraid I can't. Can I? You know, then we would have... This is kind of harsh. Tell me. I'm afraid it's all gonna fall apart and it was for nothing, but I really want it there. Okay, if this comes off, so be it, I have glue. So be it, I have glue. I'm just kind of gonna follow the line. You will see later, because I cannot cut this in front of you, okay? I have to put it in front of my nose. My nose is the boss right now. Because I want it to look pretty, right? Well, then I should go here as well. Good Lord. Please don't fall all apart. Little thing, little thing. Little thing, little thing. Please don't fall apart. Do I have to go on the top then as well? Probably. Okay. Now I got something that I have to glue down. Imagine that. Does it still look like a butterfly? It totally does, doesn't it? I like it. Only this and this has to go straight. So I'm gonna start glue. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna glue it down without you because I will probably put my head all over the top of here. I did it. I think it looks absolutely cool. It's almost invisible, but it's still there. And then those little tiny pieces, because it's made with strips of paper, right? That I was making Mondays. I was just gluing them on pieces of paper. Some of it might come off, so I have to re-glue it. This one is gonna be harder because I have a pocket underneath now. But I'm gonna do the same thing on the opposite side because I have half a butterfly left. I wonder, though, I think, this is just paper. This should be cut off. Let's cut this piece off. The paper piece here. Okay. I wonder right now, what if I glue it on a piece of plastic and then I make a pocket out of it? That would be cool too, wouldn't it? That would be cool too. I like this idea. Let me do it. Okay, but we cannot do it today then anymore. That's okay though, right? I have a piece of acetate. I'm gonna put glue on the bottom, and I'm gonna, oh, I can distress it later, it doesn't matter. I'm putting glue all over. Up. This is gonna take a little while to glue, so I'm gonna put it in my book and hopefully not. Just now I remember, didn't I put something underneath my mat yesterday? There will be acetate glue on the acetate. I know it, but that's fine. I can clean it up later. I will just wash it off with like a cloth. All I need to do is make this two straight, and then these fall in place. But these two need to be straight, and these will have to fall in place afterwards while this is straight, okay? And I know that there is glue on the acetate now. Like I said, I'm totally gonna clean it up later. Good thing I can move it now here because glitter glue does not dry very good on acetate or very fast. It dries good, it will be good, but it won't be fast. I need to pick it up to see. Yeah, it looks somewhat straight. And then this could be a pocket. Absolutely, totally, 100%. Okay, this goes into the book. Book! Come on in. Do I have anything in my book? Sometimes I put things in my book and then I absolutely forget about them. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, what do I take? Where is it? I take this piece because it doesn't stick. So it doesn't stick to my book. Put it into my book. Remind me somebody. I might totally forget. That's okay. There is nothing underneath my mat anymore. I guess I took it out whenever I was doing whatever I was doing. Okay, let's do just a couple more minutes, and I think then the video is long already. Oh God, and then I have all of this here. I really don't wanna. Okay, let's try and move on here. All right, so we have this piece here. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Oh no, I was gonna say butterfly, but there's butterfly, there's butterfly. Everywhere butterflies, that doesn't really appeal to me. So no butterfly for you. Oh look, there's a pocket with nothing inside. Ooh, let's see. Don't we have like cards and stuff here? Pocket with nothing inside. That ain't gonna fly here. Now we got something inside the pocket. Is there anything more that I could stick inside the pocket? I could stick a little birdie book inside here as well. So there would be a flower and a little birdie. That's good. I don't want to cover this up. Don't want to, because it looks so good. I have the little booklet here. My tiny little booklet. No, I just need, I would put another flower on here. Or maybe But that looks like, boom, a lot. Maybe just a little one of these. So it's there. I really don't. This has texture and so many different colors. I don't know if you can tell, you probably can't, but it's like really raised and pretty. Would I go with this? No. I sell those in my store and I had one left over, but no. Should we put one flower in there? No. We'll find something perfect for this thing. Well, don't you worry about it. I have some tulips here. I have this one here. Oh, this one looks cool. I like it. It will take away some, but it could be a little flap here. Flappy flap. What else is here? I have a really small one. I have a blue one. Kinda not a fan of this one. I like it, but just not on this page. I have this one. This might be too heavy for this because of the butterfly here. But there is the two flowers I like. What do we do? It's not too bad. I like this one a bunch. I like this one a lot. And there is this one that I also like. I think I'm gonna go with this one. And how do I put it here? I need to glue it on a piece of paper because it's gonna keep fraying and fraying and fraying. How do I do that? Okay, do I have leftover? Yeah, I have leftover papers right here. And they are folded already from me. So basically, all I need is figure out how long. That long. I'm gonna cut it straight. And then I'm gonna cut this straight. And then I would glue it here, I guess. Yeah, I have to put glue on this. All right, where's my distress ink? Hello? Hello? Where did it go? Who saw it? There it is. I knew it was not too far away. Why would I put anything far away, right? I'm going to distress the whole thing so it doesn't, it kind of peeks through the fabric a little bit. And it's very colorful. Oh, I only need to distress one. Whatever. And I'm gonna distress inside because the inside is gonna be visible. Okay. And then I'm gonna glue it to one. Oh no. Dropped something. Oh God, I can't even pick it up. Don't work on top of your work. Don't work on top of your work. Don't work on top of your work. That's all I have to tell myself. I need one more of these sticky things. Or non-stick things. Okay, glue. Close this. Check if this is not too big. I think this is just perfect. And it will keep it from fraying out more. Hopefully. That's, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's really not that unorganized here. It really isn't. It's just a few things that I took out last time. Okay. It just needs to get glued to the flower, to the back of the flower here, you know? I think I'm gonna cut off a tiny bit anyway. No, where my sticky scissors, because there is glue on it. I'm gonna cut off a tiny bit from the back. Okay, and then where are we? we're right here. And I would like for her, ooh, if she's hanging here, will this page curl? I do not know. I guess we will figure out together, right? But I really want her to be there in the corner. I want her to be there in the corner. Go away. And I want some things to peek out here. Okay. Yeah, she will flap, which I don't like too much, but I can also not make a stopper for this one. I think she will be alright, because it's just fabric. Okay. Put her back in. Oh, look at this one. I want this one to go somewhere. It's so beautiful. This one is beautiful too. It will cover up the paper, but it looks really good. Should I put it there? I want to put something on this one too. But I'm like, I do not know. I don't want to cover up too much. I don't want to cover up too much of the paper here. What if we just make a little pocket on the side so things are still visible? I do not know. What do you think? I really like this page. But it has to be decorated, in my opinion, because this one is not decorated already. So I could either put these, but I kind of like something like that. I kind of like this one better. I'm auditioning now. Oh, this one is cute. How about you? This one is cute too. Maybe I'll put this one there. You know, I could just probably clip it. This is ripped. How am I supposed to clip anything on there if it's ripped, right? And then again, this would serve no purpose at all. Just be pretty. No purpose. You can't write on it. You can just, you know, put it there so it looks pretty. That's it. And nothing else. Didn't I have anything? Anything? I can't make a belly band because it's gonna come right through it. What else did I have here? Nothing. Nothing did I have here. I can't use anything. Ooh, I had this. Where are all of these negatives? I don't know where they went. I had a big one. It looked like a Polaroid. And it disappeared in the night. Disappeared in the night. If I make this a pocket, it's not gonna be strong enough. It's not gonna be strong enough. You know, it will hold here, but I'm afraid these will rip. If you put the card in and out, in and out, in and out, I don't know how this is gonna hold up there. You know what I mean? I mean, we could try. And then there will also be too much space for the card. The card itself might fall out. No. Okay. We're kind of getting stuck here. Moving on. I don't want to get stuck anywhere. So I am moving on. Oof. Did I make a flower for my journal? I did, didn't I? I did make a flower for this. I think even, yeah, right there. There are my flowers. Okay. Flowers are done. So what could go here? No idea again. I have this in there. Maybe from the other side, there should be something bigger. And it's two-sided, so it's cool. You know, and we can see it from both sides, kinda. Yep, and I can see the flower, which is good. And then here, what should go here? Who are you? Oh, we are way over time already. I think I'm gonna stop. See, this doesn't match. I feel like belly band would be maybe okay, but that doesn't match what I just had. I don't know about this one. I'm thinking about maybe making a pocket or something. This might be okay with the blue. Oh, I have a card. This card is really cool too. This card is cool. This could be a pocket. Yeah, I kind of like that. This could be a pocket. Right here. With the yellow and everything. What do you think? It's possible. Oh, I have a butterfly on a piece of acetate already. Gotta stick her somewhere as well. Or just a little flip. But then there is no. I kind of like the idea with the card pocket. I think I'm gonna keep it here. But also, this is perfect for like some kind of flower decoration. Maybe not this flower. Maybe just a decoration and then making it a writable spot. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on. I'm gonna look for my flowers here. Let's see. And then we put something here, and this is just for writing. I kind of like it. I just don't know like which color I would take. This is a little, it's okay. Or it could be a shorter flower. Those are cool too. It could be two flowers. One like this, and maybe not the same colored one. Oh, this is very long. Don't I have like shorter ones? No, I don't think so. They look shorter to me. I could make it shorter, cut it here, right? But I kind of like the idea of just having a flower there and then having this as a writing spot. I like this flower too. Or we're going completely different direction and we put like something orange. Oh, that pops more, doesn't it? An orange one? I think an orange one it is. Because, you know, everything is blue, 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 blue. I also have, well, it's the same. So, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think I like that one. Let me just make these straight so I can put them back in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna glue the flower down there. Oh, this video must have been long because I filmed first and then now I'm filming again. I always forget how long the first part was, but for some reason I'm thinking it was half an hour. And if I connect two, it's an hour again. Yeah, I just can't do it any other way. I'm gonna put it here and I'm gonna find something to put there. Okay, let's glue the flower so I cannot change my mind later. When I come back, I cannot change my mind anymore. I like it that I use up stuff I made. I know I said it like 5,000 times, but this brings me the most joy here. Using something that I made and not something that I bought, you know? It's just different. I just like it. And it's a 2-layered flower. So, okay. Let me see if I can find a quote real quick so we can finish here. Okay, I also went into my use it box and I found this piece. And I'm gonna work on top of my work. Of course I am. This is like from a backing from a book. Pretty sure. This is from punching holes. Whatever falls out of a punch. I was collecting too. I'm gonna put it here, and then I found one that says all great things have small beginnings. How true. And this is a sticker, which I have to unstick first. Oh, I should have cut the corner. Okay, I can cut the corners still. Still good. Still good. Oh, I didn't glue the hole. It's okay. I will. Let me cut the corners here real quick. Because I just like it better. It looks better. You don't have to cut a lot. Just a little bit. Okay. Put glue. Even though it's sticky, but I don't trust the stickiness. And I'm gonna glue it kind of so this is visible, the red, the everything. Okay, this was just a cut off from something, you see, from something. I love it. Okay, everything is going on it. Oh, how I love using up stuff. You have no idea. You have no idea. Makes me the happiest ever. And I'm not gonna glue this little piece that is turning here. Okay, this page is done. How pretty is that? And we are done for today. Goof, I don't think I can do my morning stuff here until I have all of this somewhere. Oh man. So I'm gonna come back sometime later and probably do more for the journal, because there is quite a bit to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are happy and healthy and having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.